Welcome to Raven's Intuitive Reads. How's it going, guys? This is for the collective. I've already pulled cards, so let's jump right in, okay? Yes, at this time you are definitely protected, as you know, but also it's very important for you to go ahead and do a clearing, okay? Um, Clearing out your space. And not just with sage, okay, but also burn some candles. You got your pumpkin spice candles, anything cinnamony, cinnamon apple, those fall scents are very nice. Brings a nice clean feeling to the home. You could do that as well. Definitely ventilate your house, air it out to the best of your ability. I mean, some windows are smaller than others, and you get it. Just air out your house, okay? This stuff can't be too good after a while. I mean, I know I'm kind of slightly affected. If you don't properly ventilate your incense, it could have an effect. So, I mean, that's just my guess. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, we have divination here in reverse, okay? So, not only do you and should you clear out your home, but you should also make sure that as you are clearing out your home, you utilize that time to go ahead and meditate or pray, whatever it is that makes you feel comfortable. A lot of people, usually say like, "Oh, I meditate or I pray," and I do that too. But I feel like God is someone you should talk to all the time. So like, let me give you an example. If you're wiping down your counters and your fridge, you're cleaning your home, like in your mind, have a discourse with God. Like say, "Hey, God, I really appreciate." The fact that I'm allowed to stand and move my arms, like I'm able to physically exert this energy to clean my home, that's a blessing, right? I have a fridge, like stuff like that. But anyway, I digress. Let me go forward because I think you get it. Talk to God, pray, meditate, the whole nine. It's very important. You're not doing enough of that. But also, there is somebody here that is projecting upon you and your blessings. This is something of which you already naturally and organically have at this time. You have worked really hard to come to this stage in your life where you have more order in the chaos. And there is chaos around you, but you still have order. And it's quite the sight to see. People are taking notes. People want to know more, but they're not telling you. They're just lurking in the shadows because they're cowards, and that's not your business. But anyway, they are projecting, and if they're not solely projecting, they are in fact diving in with magic and trying to affect you. However, you remain unhaunted, unbothered, unmoved. This leaves them in a very, very chaotic energy that they can't break themselves out of because, oh, boo hoo hoo, I can't get to yo yo. You know? I don't know. I mean, it's really ridiculous, and I'm sure you've had run-ins with them. Okay, I'm sure you've had quarrels, many quarrels, where you've had a lot of control over yourself in response to them. I can totally, totally understand that. I get that a lot, actually, more than you could ever know. But I'll tell you this: you defeated the devil. I know you did, because it's you, collective. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, you know that this person or these people are unhealed. They don't know how to cleanse their own space. They don't take accountability for anything they do. They throw rocks, they hide hands, that type of thing. So you don't care. You're not affected. You could give a shit. Regardless of all of that, I pulled from a different deck. Okay, and we have stir up the situation by using the maturity that brings dedication to achieve your dreams. All right, so that first line really blossomed out to me more than anything in these cards. But I will say the signs that are involved, you got Capricorn, Pisces, and Aries. You can have any of these in your chart, or they can have it in their chart, whomever, wherever the energies of. This could be your rising signs, okay? And I feel like this is one of your rising signs, honestly. But anywho, Like one of these signs is your rising sign, I mean. So, stir up the situation by using maturity that brings dedication to achieve your own dreams, okay? It's like not being shaken by these immature lashings from narc personalities that can't get their way. You know, you don't feed the demons anymore because you're smarter than that. At this point, it's only if you choose to. Maybe in the past they used to trigger you with ease and they could get away with the things that they were doing then. But now, no. You don't care, you ignore it, you walk away. It's okay, cool, great, whatever. And they can get real snippy and rude with you. But you choose maturity this time around, right? Even more so than that. Or you should. I mean, you really should. Because it's important for you to focus on what you're meant to do here at this time. Whatever your dreams are, whatever you're aligned and positioned to do under the divine's a beautiful watch, go for it. And be gentle with yourself at this time, okay? It's important for you to be gentle with yourself because, I mean, listen, it's like when opposition is constantly hitting at you, it can cause you to have a bit, I wouldn't say a negative, it wouldn't have, how do I explain this? It does affect you somewhat because it's not like you're a psycho or a sociopath, okay? I don't know why I just stuttered, but interesting. Um, so literally, it's not like you have these ailments about you. This is the enemy that has these ailments, you know? So when they do horrible and shitty things to you, or should I say harsh things to you, it affects your mood. It definitely affects your mood. It affects how you think about yourself in some form or fashion to a certain extent. But you got to reel yourself back in, okay? Because you have to remind yourself. If, see, in the past, these things used to bother you to the point of where you would look down on yourself. But that's no longer the case now, okay? Like I said, you are being gentle with yourself. It is in the upright. You've mastered the art of this, okay? Now letting sad, miserable souls that have no life in them disrupt this about you because you understand that they were here to feed off of you. That's the only thing they want to be is a bottom fucking feeder, dude. Seriously. And they want to project you being a bottom feeder by trying to kick you down, derail your self-confidence, destroy and disrupt anything aligned you have planned to accomplish anything because it makes them look better to their eyes, that they think they are better because if you had this and that and it was for you, they shouldn't be able to take it from your hands, right? They are smug, they are ugly and vile, bro. I feel it. And even still, you know what these clowns did, man? They taught you how to be more loving to yourself. Not only that, they made you develop this armor, guys with divine light. Something of which they could never understand or muster because it takes courage, accountability, and self-respect to get there. Even when the devil spits in your face. Even when you allow the devil to spit in your face. Will you climb out of that shithole of a state of being and you make the world your own creation? But I'm telling you, look, man, they wanted you not to trust your intuition. They wanted you not to trust who you are and who you will become. But you know better. You've done too much healing work. Not to mention, God and the angels never let you forget. Two things from this. The enemy wanted you to have an unfavorable outcome due to jealousy and insecurities and, God, I can't say that. It's too mean. So, this isn't the truth for you. Let's just go there. You got to know that it's very important for you to realize that you and your children are watched over by angels. I mean, the evils are thicken, right? Thickens, thicken, thick. It's like thicker than thick. Thicken. Or it's thickening. Ugh. It's very important for you not to lose hope. It's very important for you to not forget to pray. Meditate. Call upon Archangel Michael to help you with the situation. The beautiful thing about about the archangels is that it's all about the heart and intent of the person. Okay, so when you, collective, are calling upon your archangels to help you, because see, I think the enemy tried to make it seem like you were of dark caliber, right? Like you dived into like dark magic and like, oh, you're witchy or you're this and that. Like you gotta be evil, right? Like because it was easy to label you that because it's taboo, whatever it is that you tap into. Maybe just the fact that you believe in God alone is too taboo, right? Or the way that you believe in God. You see, the beautiful thing about archangels and God is that you could say you want one thing in the light of another. And that's all well and dandy. But where's your heart at? Where's your intent at? Karma plays out as it should in divine timing, with divine coverage as it should. Those who fall short needed to get their ass whipped. It's okay, man. We've all been there. I've been there too. But if your enemies keep praying to your God, right? Because it's certainly not theirs because they're not paying attention if they're having evil in their hearts. If your enemies are praying to your God to take you out, not only is that not going to happen, but it's going to backfire, of course. And it's in a shameful way at that. I mean, I guess I'm done with this because it is time now for me to leave. I want to pull one more. It's time for you to explore your options, okay? Expand more at this time, alright? There's nothing further you could do about this situation, and you know it. You're over it. You don't care. And I don't blame you, because shit, I don't care. You know, it's dead. It's dead. It's dust in the wind. And you're over it. You know what they're doing. You know they're pathetic and seething with rage. They want to control your life. They want to control you. Because the idea of you actually succeeding is their kryptonite. Because they can never, ever be wrong, not even once. Wrong about you, you know? Because if everybody sees that you're actually a hardworking, upstanding person, well, that makes them a liar, doesn't it? Oh, man. They want to, like, plot against you in the worst way. If they can't make you kill yourself, just be careful with this person. You are headed towards, look, you existing in general is your life's purpose. Like, you're headed towards your divine destiny, dude. And maybe all it is, yes indeed, maybe all it is just getting away from this motherfucker because God wants to see you do better than this. Because this demon leech turd bird doesn't deserve your energy, man. I'm telling you. Maybe you're just meant to spread joy and cheer, and it can't, you know, and this cock goblin can't come with you. Sorry. This makes me laugh. I'm so tired of these tired ass people, bro. Go forward fearlessly, okay? Don't have fear. That's what they want. It's what the enemy wants. Because they're bored, played out, and they suck. Like, I mean, they suck. I'm so silly right now. I'm just so silly. But seriously. Because you're like right there. I feel it's like this really good energy of like the gates, like you're approaching the freedom gates, okay? You're really getting there, and it's just making the enemy so mad, and it I wanna it erupts a giggle emitting. I can't even talk. I'm so excited for you and me. But anyway, thank you for stopping by, and I hope that you got something out of this. If not, not all reads are going to resonate with everyone that watches my videos. It's really whomever needs to hear it the most that night or that day. But anywho, I love you. Take it easy, and I will see you later.